everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and this is a channel that is dedicated to all things related to narcissism. I've been married to a covert narcissist for almost 20 years. I'm separated from him now, and what I do with this channel is I use my real life experiences to get information out there to people about what narcissism really is, what it looks like, what it does to you, and what it does to your family. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the passive-aggressive behavior of a covert narcissist. Passive-aggressive behavior is manipulation. It is abuse. It's used as revenge to convey frustration or make themselves look or feel superior. It's silent rage. Passive-aggressive people act passive, but they are really covertly expressing rage. If you are with a covert narcissist, it's crucial that you know your enemy, and that is not an exaggeration. A covert narcissist is out to hurt you. You are a scapegoat to a covert narcissist. They have a failed life. They are failed people, and they will not accept it. You are going to take the place of their failure. They will blame you. They will treat you horribly. They will abuse you. It's what they do. Covert narcissism is a silent killer to you. It's like a cancer, like a lung cancer. Lung cancer is so dangerous and so deadly because your lungs don't have a lot of nerve endings. So you don't know that you have this mass growing in your lungs. You don't know that you have a deadly disease until it's grown so massive or it's metastasized to other areas of your body. And at that point, it's too late. You have stage 4 cancer. You can't make it because all the early symptoms were masked. You didn't know when you could have done something about it. This is why I have this channel. I want people to know these things early when they can still do something about it. Covert narcissists are failed narcissists. They're empty shells. They're like a chocolate Easter bunny. They don't have success. They don't have success or financial success like an overt narcissist. They're empty shells. They're chocolate Easter bunnies. You know, they look okay from the outside, but there is nothing there. They don't have success. They don't have a leg to stand on. And of course, they're not going to blame themselves. They blame everybody but themselves. They are eternal victims in their own minds. And if you are an overly empathetic, loving, forgiving person, a narcissist will blame you for their failed life. Their anger will get transferred to you. Narcissists, covert narcissists, have goals. Their goals are to avoid being confronted, put you on the defensive, make you doubt yourself, hide their aggressive intent, avoid responsibility, and most crucially for the victim of a narcissist, not change. They will never change. It is so crucial to understand that. Some of the things that a covert narcissist does, some of the ways that they express their passive-aggressive behavior are, first one, denial. They blame other people. They blame you. They refuse to take responsibility. They distort reality. They blame, make excuses, minimize, deny, flat out lie about their behavior, promises, or agreements. The classic covert passive-aggressive tactic is silent treatment. They can be cold for days, weeks, months. Silent treatment is used to punish you. Do not mistake a silent treatment for silence. It's very loud. They're telling you loud and clear and obviously how they feel. Your existence is a nuisance. When you are in pain for something they did, they will subconsciously kill you. When they have broken you and they know that you won't dare bring up the infraction, then and only then will they resurrect you. That isn't love. It's not even decency. They're abusing you. It is abuse. They are denying your existence. Then they happily take their place as a great guy, a great girl, after they've punished you for what they have done. Think about this. That would be like them committing a crime, you going to jail for it. So you are in jail for something somebody else did. The narcissist knows this. They let you go to jail. They let you suffer. So you're in jail for, say, 5 years. Then the narcissist picks you up from jail very happily, no guilt, no worries, no care, no concern for everything that you have gone through. Then they happily resurrect their life with you. Everything's fine. You have done the time for their crime. They don't care. They're going to just pick up where they left off because they don't have any guilt. You have suffered. They are okay with that. In the fog of the abuse, you don't see the reality. If somebody gives you the silent treatment, they're telling you exactly how they feel. Please take notice of that. Because it's so confusing. When you're given the silent treatment, you don't know what's going on. You think, well, this person must not know. They can't know that they're hurting me so badly. Yes, they do. Covert narcissists are actors. They know what they're doing. They act like they don't. You cannot trust a covert narcissist ever. It goes back to the beginning of the video. Know your enemy. Silent treatment is abuse. They won't think it's abuse because they're going to say, well, I didn't touch you. I didn't hit you. I didn't even say anything. How could you possibly say that was abuse? Yes, it is. They are killing you. Not physically, but emotionally. You don't exist. I mean, really, could you do that to somebody that you love? They can. Another thing that they do is verbal hostility. They put you down so they feel superior. They'll address you like a child. Then, if you take offense at it, they'll blame you for being too sensitive. It was just a joke. They give backhanded compliments. And of course, they love to play the victim. They want you to feel sorry for them or admire them for their strength and courage. My husband has a bad back because he's overweight. This is why. So it's his own fault. I've been with my husband for 20 years. Over this 20 years, he's been to multiple doctors, and each one tells him exactly the same thing. You have to lose weight. You have to lose weight. You have to lose weight. He's like 50 pounds overweight. He has to lose weight. That will help his back. He has a large stomach, right? He's the type of person that's overweight. It's all in his stomach. So that puts pressure on his back. But instead of losing weight, he goes and he gets these steroid shots. So every once in a while, he'll have to have these steroid shots. But remember, it's because he refuses to lose weight. So it's not like he was injured somehow or he has some disease that's out of his control. This is always how it is with a covert narcissist. Their problems are their own doing, but they refuse to accept responsibility for them. They refuse to do anything about it. It's endlessly frustrating for people in relationships with them because you can so clearly see what they should do. He knows this. I mean, multiple doctors have told him. So instead, he'll get these steroid shots, and then it's a huge deal. He has to take time off work. He needs to be driven to the hospital, and then he'll tell us, me, the kids, how big these needles are. They're so big, they go in his back. But of course, he's so brave. He takes it. He doesn't even need an anesthetic. He just takes it because he's so brave. Then he has to lay down for days on end and recover. And we're supposed to feel bad for him, bring him ice packs, cater to him, baby him. I could not possibly understand this pain. I just am a wimp when it comes to pain. I can't handle it. But he, the big, strong man, can. He forgets that I've had 2 children. I've birthed out children. But I cannot understand pain, not like he can. That is covert narcissism. And of course, they lie. They will let you believe they did something, not do it, and then find a loophole. If they really resent you, they'll lie to your face. So they might say something like they're going to make an appointment. So they tell you that, who knows, say you have some repair at the house. So they tell you they're going to make an appointment. Of course they're not, because they're not telling you that they don't have enough money in the checking account. They're keeping that from you. But you think you don't know this. They're keeping it from you. So they tell you they're going to make an appointment. Then later you say something to them like, well, what time is the repairman coming over? You called the repairman, right? Mm-hmm. All right, well, what time is he coming over? Hello? What time is he coming over? And then suddenly they go silent and you're confused. Why won't they talk to me? Are they not understanding me anymore? Are they having a stroke? Can they not understand English anymore? What time is the repairman coming over? And this will go on, and then suddenly they will erupt at you and become rageful and not talk to you. And you don't know what the heck's going on. It's all because they lied to you There's not enough money. They don't want to tell you that. They're going to keep that hidden from you. So instead, now suddenly you have a silent treatment. You were supposed to have a repair person come over. They said they were going to make the appointment, and now they're going to ignore you about that. And you have no idea what's going on. You're thinking, well, I guess the repair person isn't coming over. You don't know it's because they've been manipulating you and they've been spending money without telling you. I mean, this is the type, it sounds crazy, but this is the type of thing a covert narcissist will do. And then, of course, you've been trained, if you have the silent treatment, to just kiss their butt and do whatever you have to do to get them to stop. And of course, you're not going to mention the repair person. You're just going to say, well, I guess that repair is not going to be fixed, but I shouldn't mention it because they're going to go into a silent treatment. I know they don't understand that they're hurting me, but this is how it is. But now I'm a trained SEAL, so I'll have to do whatever he says, whatever she says. Another way they can lie to you and manipulate you is they can give you a half-truth. So let's say that the narcissist is cheating on you, and they don't come home from work for hours after they're supposed to come home because they're cheating on you. But they also happen that day to work 10 minutes late. So now they can tell you, well, you know what, you say to them, well, why weren't you home when you were supposed to? Why did you miss dinner? Why didn't you call? Well, you don't understand. It's because I have a hard job and I work late. I was working late. Don't you understand that? That's why I was trying to get money for our family. I was trying to take care of everybody because, of course, you're not working. So I have to do all this hard work to take care of our family. So they can feel justified. So they don't mention that they worked 10 minutes late and then they were cheating on you. No. They were working late. You were being a lazy bum at home, and they were they were trying to take care of everything because they're the responsible one. So they can feel good about themselves, not feel guilty about cheating. After all, you're a lazy bum. They work hard, all right, fine. So they're cheating on you, but they deserve it because you're so difficult to put up with. This is how they look at life. It is impossible to have an honest, direct conversation with a passive-aggressive person. Nothing gets resolved ever. And like I said, being overly empathetic puts you in position to be victimized, abused over and over. A narcissist has no morals, no conscience, no empathy. They will not change. And truly, the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can live a life where you aren't being manipulated, used, and abused. I hope this video helps somebody understand what covert narcissism really is, what passive-aggressive behavior really is. It is meant to confuse you, demoralize you, and make you feel horrible while the narcissist feels superior and better than you. That's their main goal. They truly only care about themselves. Thank you so much for watching this video. Very grateful. Please, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if all goes well, I will see you on Friday. Thank you, and God bless.